a lot of people think that estate planning is just for the ultra wealthy. Um, what would you say to that?
Sure. Estate planning definitely is for the ultra wealthy, but it is for everybody else as well. So I think, again, some of this comes from that paradigm shift. When people think of estate planning, they're thinking about assets and complexity. So they're thinking, if I don't have very large assets or a large or a very complex situation, perhaps I just own my home and have some liquid investments, then I don't need an estate plan. But again, asset distribution is only one component of estate planning. Or another misconception often is, well, people associate estate planning with death and old age. So younger individuals may feel like estate planning is not relevant to them. But estate planning, for example, just a very simple example, includes appointing guardians for your children. So it's very, very important for younger families. Or when we talk about estate planning, we broadly include incapacity planning and substitute decision making. So things like your powers of attorney. And those kinds of incidents can hit anybody at any age. So estate planning is relevant to everybody. But again, the narrow focus tends to be on assets and complexity, whereas it affects everybody.
I guess you could even say that there's disability planning might also be a part of that's life planning. That's not your estate as well.
Absolutely. And going back to your earlier comment about having that relationship in place because life happens, well, a big part of planning is also planning for the unexpected. And the unexpected could be positive, it could be negative, it could be, landing a dream job at a different location. But without having a plan in place, those things come at you when you're unprepared for them and when you don't have the right structures in place. So financial plan isn't just to plan for how to get to your destination, but it's also what could go wrong, what roadblocks are along the way, when do we have to reroute our journey to get to our destination. And these are things that people don't just think about normally. It's not front and center. They're sort of in the peripherals, in the blind spots, but they happen. I mean, we're here for many, many decades on this earth, and at some point or another, all of us will experience some of these issues. So recognizing that they will come and we just don't know when and in what form is part of the solution.